Bobby, we got a artistic one for you this week.
That's right. Baby girl, The Rock.
I feel like I look like The Rock, or also, did you ever watch Doug?
Yeah, sure.
There was that like one beatnik girl. I believe she was purple.
Today on the show, we have Yayah joining us.
And we talk all about art. San Francisco. Who killed Heclina?
Sacramento.
Drag
families. Making music. Sucking cock.
And Dipper's shirt. Enjoy.
Yayah, the artist.
M.
Oh.
M.
Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom, you end up with us. Sloppy seconds. Oh, diva. Our number is 213-536-9180. Our email is sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. Now on with the show. How you slops, you stupid fucks, you not so fucks, you dirty fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Second for Big Dipper Meatball. Meatball, and that's Big Dipper.
Hello.
Hello.
Slay Diva.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, Queen.
Yes, work, mama.
Guess what The Rock is cooking?
Farts.
Oh, you're cooking up some farts.
I'm tootin'. Now, is this a new shirt? I've never seen you in something that isn't a free t-shirt that you got for free from someone or a company. So, what is this?
It's a t-shirt?
That you purchased with your own money?
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
What's going on with you? Buying things all of a sudden?
You're mad that I bought a t-shirt?
I'm just confused as to why.
Well, maybe constant belittling about my fashion choices has led me to succumb to the peer pressure of my co-host to purchase the shirt. Do you like the shirt?
Yeah, it's nice. I'm just confused because you wouldn't. Are you wearing real shorts too today, or is it still sweatpants?
No, they're sweatshorts.
Okay.
But they coordinate in a nice way.
I didn't even notice. I'm noticing now. I'm seeing you now for the first time.
You haven't
today.
looked at me. We've been together for 45 minutes.
But I haven't looked once.
Well, amazing. Bonjour.
Well, now...
Bonjour to you.
And bonjour to you.
I was in Chicago recently.
Sure.
And I wanted to go to get a coffee. And I went down the street from where I was staying, and there was a intelligentsia. So I knew the line there was going to be really long. And I sort of peeked in, and it was busy. And then across the street was a little French bakery. And I went in there to get a coffee, and the coffee was mid, and the service was awful, but the croissant was incredible.
And that's sometimes the sacrifice you make.
And I was like, they better be French. You know what I mean?
I've been going to a new coffee shop.
You said to cut it out.
Cut it out. Okay.
She's in love
now
with the barista.
Speaking of something that you couldn't miss if you were looking at it, we have a drag artist from the Bay. She's probably making fun of you on her TikTok. Make some noise for Yayah the artist!
Yayah!
Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
How are y'all?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
In full regalia.
I know you're, and I need everyone to know shoes are on. She's in heels. Tights,
shoes,
probably padded.
No.
No.
Baby girl, if you were playing the cuntiest game of pastel chess, this is the queen of hearts, no less. There are no hearts in chess.
Sure.
It did rhyme, but I had to go there.
I've never played chess.
Oh, or checkers?
That's the little,
Okay.
right? That's the easier version, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
checkers is just the little
And then
circle.
backgammon is the harder one with more math.
I don't know.
I don't know what that
backgammon.
is.
You don't play games?
No. Well, not those kind.
Psychological warfare over here.
How are you? How was the drive?
It was nightmarish. So we came from Sacramento to LA, and we started on 99, and then there was a dust storm. So they evacuated 99 and moved us to 5, and then it was raining, and it was...
Oh, someone did that? Not like you...
Well,
you
the
flipped
phone
Google
phone was
Maps.
go.
And we
do
do what
that.
our phone
Don't go
says.
through, yeah.
And we do what our phone says.
Yes.
Well, that drive, I do it every time I do Fat Slut up there because
Yeah.
I bring the jellos and all the merch and everything. And it's just I could imagine just falling asleep at the wheel. It's just long and there's nothing to do.
And it can be an easy, nice drive.
Yeah, it
If
can be
you've
a
got
quick 5 hour.
if you've
go
got
at
a
the
good
right time.
playlist
Yeah.
and a good podcast, it works. But last night was It was
man.
brutal.
And you came at night?
Yeah.
No.
It took us like 8 hours.
I always leave. I try to always leave at like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Because at least you can get like halfway to LA and then maybe hit traffic.
Right.
But I also have an electric car and I have to stop to charge it twice. And
Oh,
that takes time.
that's rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were gonna leave early, but then I had a show the night before, and we didn't get home until like 4 a.m. So we could not wake
Well,
up that
how
early.
is that possible? If all the bars in San Francisco or Sacramento close at 2.
Well, because I don't live in San Francisco. I work in the Bay Area, but right now I live in Sac, and
The sack
the
is
Sac
where the
of
balls are
California.
kept.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So that's like a 2-hour drive, and then we
Oh my
finished at like
God.
2.
Whoa. Wait, what is Sacramento like? I literally have never been.
I think I went once.
That's a loaded question.
Why?
Um,
Lot of
A
cum-
loaded
lot of
question from
cum
the
dump.
Sac.
it's Sacramento. You're not missing anything.
Okay. It is the state capital, is it not?
It is. It's very corporate.
Mm.
It's not a very like creative, exciting cultural hub.
Is there a scene there?
It's a small scene? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And do you do stuff there or no?
no
Why
Who
not?
Does? Who does?
It's too
Name
small.
names.
name
Who
names?
does stuff there?
Oh gosh, I don't even know anymore. It's been so long.
But you,
The wizard.
we were talking to someone in Sacramento about trying to do some gigs and shows and things there. A long time ago.
Possibly. I don't.
You
I've
don't read.
I don't read my emails and I don't know what's going on ever. I feel like I know. Is Bijou Bentley from Sacramento? Or is she
She's
from like
like Stockton or
I don't even know what that is. I feel
Well,
like a
it's
bad
a
California.
place.
What?
It's a place.
Sure.
Did you grow up in Sacramento?
So I was born and raised in the Bay Area,
Oh,
and then we've
okay.
been back and forth to Sac and the Bay
Got
for
it.
a while.
Okay.
But I'm in Sac now, working in the Bay.
Yes.
That back and forth must kill you. I could never imagine driving 2 hours for a gig.
You seem like a very like studied and thoughtful person who like plans a lot. So it makes sense to me that you're like, yes, I do my 2-hour drive. Whereas you and I are sort of like, what are we doing? Throw it in the bag. How do I get there?
Get it there.
Is this going to be 10 minutes away?
It's very that though. Like it
okay.
sounds like I've got it down to a science, and it's not that. I actually driving here. We got here last night, and at 2 a.m, I like woke up, and I was like, I forgot all my palettes, all my makeup. So we went to CVS this morning. Had to buy like all new makeup.
Did you go to the CVS that has the kimchi chic?
There's like no kimchi chic anywhere anymore.
Sold out.
Yeah. So no, I had to get Essence. I don't know.
I
Nyx?
the same Nyx. That's the same thing just happened to me when I was in Chicago and I went to the CVS and I was like, I guess Nyx?
Yeah.
Like I didn't know and I'm used to like TV paint sticks.
Yeah.
So I was like, I've never used like a normal foundation before.
Yeah.
How did it work
was
for
rough.
you?
It was like, the same. It was just liquid.
Mm.
It's just different. When you know what you're doing,
Right.
it's like easier.
Right. And it was actually good stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna actually just switch some of my stuff over, and it's cheaper.
Yes. Well,
So-
NYX is like a pretty good makeup company.
Yeah.
People like give it kind of shit, but it's actually nice stuff.
Okay.
And there's another famous makeup company that uses the exact same formula and it's more expensive. Isn't that strange?
Say their name.
We'll not do it here.
Oh.
I'll tell you in the dressing room.
Oh.
But-
Okay.
and you have the same theory about jeans.
Oh no, that's no. It's built in the same factory, but it's all one company. Sorry, Banana Republic, Gap, Old Navy, Madewell, and J. Crew are all the same company and they use the same factories. So when you're buying jeans from them, a lot of them have the same cut and same denim. You're just getting it at a different price point. I used to work for J. Crew.
I hate America.
I do too.
Monopoly?
So what do you do for a day job? Or are you full-time drag queen now?
I am like a full-time drag queen, but
Yeah.
also I still have a day job.
Oh no.
Wow.
I work at Starbucks.
Work.
I have a new coffee shop I love going to.
Say their name.
I won't do it. You're trying to get me in trouble.
I thought you were like all for name dropping.
No, I'm a demure
Alright.
woman
Oh, okay.
who loves
We're
liquor.
choosing peace today. I love that.
I have a curiosity about your drag. Are you an elf?
I'm everything.
Okay, where?
Um,
Because I noticed a theme
Yes.
in the ears.
It's very elven.
Elven.
It ultimately boils down to like when I go thrifting and there's like the little clown dolls on the shelf that are like kind of haunted or a little sick and twisted. That's like the vibe.
Yeah.
Every time I see one of those, I like take a picture of it and I recreate the outfit later. Like those are I don't buy them.
Because you don't want to bring
Having
that into
those in
your
my
house.
house
You
would
don't-
be
you
really.
don't want
the
I can't
spirits
do
in
You
that.
don't need the demon to follow you.
No. Take a picture
Yeah.
and then make it later.
Yeah, I mean, your drag looks are incredible.
Thank
The
you.
Yeah, they're always so
detail,
detailed.
They're always head to toe. They're really fantastic. But it's sort of like, even if you're doing like a Hilary Duff fantasy, you're like, is that Hilary Duff got bit by an elf and now she's sprouting ear? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, there's always that. So I'm
Rise.
curious if your character, like, you always say that at the heart of every drag look you put together, it's
Clown.
yes.
Yeah.
And so I'm curious if yours, it's always an elf.
No. My brain's no, it's not there. That's not where I'm going.
Got it.
That's not what's like taking me there. Yeah, it's like the little thrift store dolls. That's like the only thing that I can like consistently cite reference to.
That's so funny. Do you make all these yourselves,
I
or do
do.
you have? Wow. When did you
do.
learn to sew?
My grandma bought me a sewing machine like 10 years ago.
So she said, "Faggot."
Yes. And just YouTube. And I'm not very good. I'm still not like
Okay, but the amount of detail on
well,
that.
that's the thing. It's like structurally this is not good. And so I just put a lot of trim and then more trim. Like this isn't even hemmed. Like it's just it's all trim.
I don't-
Well, that's the tricks of drag.
Right. It's just all more shit.
I love it though. It's so
Yeah.
good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you a theater person?
No. I did do theater in high school.
Okay.
Okay, so
Um,
yes,
But
but you've never heard of Wicked.
I've heard of Wicked.
But
I've
you've
just
never
not seen it.
But do you understand the general concept?
It's like the prequel.
You're going to have a hard time.
I'm gonna go. I'm
I
gonna.
know.
Is it not the
wizard-
backstory?
No, it is. It's the prequel.
Oh, okay.
yeah, sure.
What was your theater role in high school?
So our theater teacher always did kind of like copyright license free stuff.
Mm.
So we never really did anything.
It's like books
Noteworthy.
of monologues.
We did do Alice in Wonderland, but she changed it to Alice in Wondergate, and we made it like a
Why?
Why? Oh,
like
why?
we made
Golden
it.
Gate?
It was
Golden
like a,
Gate Bridge.
so we changed it to like a gated community instead of like
So she had something to say. She couldn't just be like, "Let the children play."
She
She
had to
was
put
like,
a
"I have a
stank
statement.
on it.
But
I
I
gotta make
think-
a statement."
I
But she
think
was-
copyright was the main like. So I was
who's
Who's
seeking
copyrighting
out a high school theater?
a junior high production of Alice in
You would
Wonderland?
actually get in more trouble for doing Wonder Gate and changing it, right?
I don't know. Let's ask
Listen,
her.
why are we mad at that?
I don't know. Yeah.
Well,
So when did you?
because they hate Wicked.
So I was the rabbit.
Oh, that tracks.
Yeah.
So you said headpiece.
You said
This is
silly,
gonna be who I am.
silly wabbit joined me down the spiraling spinning hole. What
But
is
then
it
in
called?
high school, you were down the rabbit hole. So, then in high school, you said no more theater, and then you got into what, like reading books or science or math?
I have always been like a musician, but yeah, I did not like theater. I thought the theater kids were like a lot.
Well, they are.
My favorite people in theater were actually when they like needed a straight person and they would yank someone from the football team
Uh-huh.
to like play the male lead. I always thought that was like the realest person in the room.
So you like
Sure.
art films.
So I like oh,
where the acting is different.
I thought it was fierce.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
when it was not theater kids. But besides theater, I've always done music.
Okay.
I grew up in a very musical household.
Oh, what do you play?
Everything. I started with drums. I learned how to play drums when I was like 5.
Whoa.
Wow.
My mom was a drummer. She was a rock drummer.
That's cool.
And so she showed me how to play drums and like how to record music. So really, really early on, I was like in the studio just making weird little songs, and I still have a lot of them too. And they're just these really strange, like visceral, like, I don't even know.
I'm so jealous of people that grew up in like artsy families. So when you came out as a drag queen, they were probably like, "Oh, that's fine."
No, they're actually really conservative.
Uh-oh.
My parents
How do you
are.
go from rock drummer to conservative?
My mother's a lot.
Drums for Jesus.
She was like a rock drummer and like toured with Def Leppard and like
Oh my
Judas
God.
Priest, and she had a really, really, really intense run in the music industry, and then called it. Became a born again Christian.
Oh, there it is.
And so now she's like she's very conservative. My dad's very conservative. So coming out as gay and like doing drag was definitely like a weird thing, but
Is it cool now?
it's cool now. We have our moments.
Yeah, of course.
We have our moments, but yeah.
What was the first time that you like did drag out in the world?
I started drag like 10 years ago.
As a child.
I was a small baby.
It's 2015. I was 18 when I started to like learn how to paint and stuff. And then performed for the first time at 19.
Where?
Badlands, Sacramento. And snuck in. I had to sneak in for a couple years to the bars.
Yeah, because you were 18.
Right.
But wait,
Clock
normally-
that tea.
Yeah, because normally as a drag queen, you can kind of just bypass
No
security.
one
they don't
asked.
ever
No one
care.
asked.
Right,
But,
but
don't do that.
in her
but
mind,
don't
she's
do that
still
because you could
sneaky,
get the
right.
bar in trouble. But it's
The week
People
before,
did it.
I was caught the week before my 21st birthday
You're
too.
kidding.
and you were like,
I
"What are you
was.
gonna do?"
No, literally. And so it was this one bar, and we would like, we would have the people who were over 21 go through the front, and then they would go to the back and like let us in because I was not the only one. And security like saw it on the cameras, and they were like, "We need to see all of your IDs, or you can't perform tonight." And so we just we turned it into this clusterfuck where I was like, "Oh well, I have to go over here, and she's gonna go over here," and we were all just like kind of running in circles, and then we changed, and they never were able to really pinpoint like.
Those are the mind games we were talking about. Oh yeah, my ID is actually over there in my bag. Hold on.
Right. But then we
Wig.
So then we
Wig
were like
swap.
we were like caught and banned, and then a week later I turned 21, and I was like right
Walking
back
through
at
that
it.
front door.
Yeah.
That's wild.
What were your first like drag numbers? Were they like as funny and kooky as they are now?
Yes and no. The first song I ever did was "Glam" by Christina Aguilera.
Okay.
Is that off Bionic?
It is off Bionic. Bionic was life
It's like
changing
the
for
best
me.
album ever.
I love
Bionic.
Bionic.
It was so good, and no one liked it.
I know.
It got panned, but now if you listen to it, you're like, oh, she was just ahead of her time.
Right. No, it was fierce. I was doing a lot of Marina and the Diamonds. It was that. It was that period.
Mm.
Grimes. What else?
And were you
An elf?
were you funny? Or were you like, I'm that bitch. I'm taking it really seriously.
It's always been kind of silly.
Yeah.
I've never been like I'm that bitch kind of
Right.
bitch. I don't know. It's always
Well,
been
you
kind
were
of
at
like
that drag competition I judged.
oh
What composition?
the Princess
Miss
pageant.
Princess.
Oh,
And?
Was I that
was there the
bitch?
first. Well, to me, you were, and like to the judges, I kept on grabbing them, and they were like, "Oh yeah." And I was like, "Oh okay."
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, because you came out with some of the maybe you just came out with like more concept and idea than a lot of the other contestants, where it would just be like, "Oh, I'm gonna walk out in this one thing," and yours was like, "I'm gonna take this off, and you're gonna get a whole nother outfit out of me," and like, it was just better.
clock that tea.
It was just better.
Storyline.
Did you win?
No.
I wasn't there the second week.
Whoa.
Did you?
Meatball
You won the
didn't-
first night.
Meatball didn't win
I
the
didn't.
pageant. She was
I
in
didn't. I
either.
was second runner up,
Oh,
and I tied with someone. So there were two second runner ups, but I won fan favorite.
there it is. And I was your number one fan. I was over there.
Oh, there was an actual category for fan
Mhm.
favorite?
I think they made it just for me.
Well,
Probably.
versus how Meatball claims fan favorite for the pageant just because a lot of people said she got wrong.
I never said that.
You literally said it last week's episode.
No, I said I was everyone's favorite. I
Oh,
didn't say I
sorry.
won fan favorite.
My bad.
Jeez, get it right.
All right, well, let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Period.
You want to fight?
If you love to shop, listen up! Have you heard of Rakuten?
With Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy. Just free! I'm shopping.
Exactly. Clothes, athletic wear, pet supplies. I'm talking about Gap, Adidas, and even Petco.
So I can buy a look, get new shoes, snag the cat some cute toys, and get cash back.
That's right. And you can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
That's cool.
It is cool.
But how does it work?
Well, partner stores pay Rakuten to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to the members.
Rakuten is really doing the most, huh? Love it.
Yeah, in the best possible way. Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. So, you can become one of them today.
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app to start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And get yourself some Rakuten.
Weight Loss by Hims is here to help you reach your goals.
Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that are designed to support you in losing the weight and keeping it off, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen.
GLP-1s help regulate your appetite and eat less.
With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise.
And no needles needed. Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss.
And through Hims, you can just go online where you'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if the treatment is right for you.
No insurance necessary either, and if prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/sloppyseconds to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/sloppyseconds.
hims.com/sloppyseconds.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS.
To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com.
You know, lately I have been trying to keep my wardrobe simple. I want pieces that are comfortable, but they still feel like put together like an outfit, and that's why I'm always reaching for my Quince items.
The fabric feels elevated, the fits are clean, and Quince makes getting dressed so easy.
Quince has all the staples for spring, like 100% European linen shirts and shorts starting at just $34.
They're lightweight and breathable, but still look polished. I have a bunch of their Pima cotton tees, and they're super soft and easy to wear and very breathable for the summer for the sweaty body.
I just rediscovered this pair of linen shorts that I have that are so comfortable from Quince. You know when like something gets buried accidentally? I pulled these out and I was like, what have I been doing? Not wearing these!
And the linen doesn't wrinkle.
Period.
Plus, everything is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands because Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middleman.
Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use.
Go to quince.com/sloppy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too.
That's QUINCE.com/sloppy for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/sloppy.
Get yourself some Pima cotton!
Quince.
Quince. At Quince. And we're back. What, you buy one t-shirt and all of a sudden you got an attitude?
I have always had an attitude.
Sure. Did you go to art school or did you go to college?
I did like a year of college,
Mhm.
and then I dropped out and went to cosmetology school,
Work.
and then that's it. That's all I did.
And is anyone in your family Canadian?
No.
She has a very specific way of speaking that almost sounds like an accent.
Maybe it's like old school Sacramento talk.
It could be, but you clock what I'm saying.
I clock that tea.
You picked up the watch and you dipped it in the teacup.
Do I sound Canadian?
No, you have like a precise.
Oh, that was your TikTok.
Yeah.
Clock that tea.
Clock that tea. Tease the wig.
They're so good. The newest one that you just had come out was like two drag queens leaving the club or whatever.
Yeah.
It was all the goodbyes. And then, oh, we're going the same way.
Right.
Just
And like kissing the cheek
so
like
real.
10
Yeah,
times.
Like,
yeah.
which I hate. 1 cheek. We don't need to be doing the 2. My wigs are gonna get.
I think we need to do 4.
I do this.
No.
I do this now.
Oh, high five.
No, don't even touch you. This is a gesture from across the room. It's sort of a wave, sort of an air high five, and sort of a no need to walk over here. We have a shared respect.
I don't even say goodbye.
Yeah.
I get texts from people being like, "Are you still here?" And I'm like, "No, I'm already in
If
bed."
I can, I dip.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's
easier.
impossible.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes, yeah, you're both walking out at the same time. Or, you know what I absolutely hate? Sorry. Is when they go, wait, let's just go out together. And I'm like, what are we going to accomplish? Then we're going to be on the street and then go 2 separate directions? Like,
Right.
what?
You've got cats to get home to.
And also, I always park in the lot right there, and everyone else parks down the block. So it's like, what's the point?
And then you end up getting stuck taking someone home.
That's what my biggest fear.
Yeah.
Your biggest fear?
Well, sometimes I have to take Johnny home.
Say
He
their
lives
names.
like right down the block, but
Right.
it's still the opposite direction of my home.
Right.
And it puts me in a busier part of downtown LA.
Yeah. Well, after Omen and I filmed that, I drove them home.
To Sacramento.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Do
Okay.
you see what I mean about the talking?
Maybe.
It's precise, and it has a playful lilt that makes you sound international in a certain way.
I'm a citizen of the planet. What can I say?
Go off. But let's talk about your social media. You
Yeah.
recently have started to go viral in certain communities.
Yes.
Sort of a IYK scenario,
Mhm.
making TikToks that are like about such a niche experience, which is like being a nightlife entertainer in queer spaces
Yes.
specifically.
Yes.
Why? What did you ever think you would be like making skits on TikTok or
No.
Instagram?
No, I hate social media. I feel really trapped now too. No, the general idea, I've always wanted to do like a film.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know if you've seen Spinal Tap.
Yes.
I wanted it to be very that, but like for drag.
That's so
That would be so
funny.
funny.
Where like in drag we do so much to make it look really glamorous and like we're doing something grand and larger than life, but like at the end of the day it's chicken shit. Even when you're like at the top, it sucks.
Yes.
And you're getting dicked around, you're not getting paid, you're traveling and it's awful, and your car is breaking down, and it's a nightmare, like 24/7. But that's like what makes it fierce.
Yeah.
And so I've always wanted to do like a film, like a mockumentary that was like drag queens going on tour, and it's just like the most chaotic, nightmarish tour ever. And
That sounds awesome.
I just didn't have the budget for that.
So
She
how I
whipped
make
out her
TikToks.
trusty dusty ring light and a cell
But
phone.
they all of them are so specific down to like when a person doesn't remember your name and they're introducing you on stage or
Right.
something. It's like, do those moments happen to you and you're just like, let me clock that and come up with a fun skit?
I just think like after 10 years of doing drag, it's happened so many times. Like it still happens. Like even after I'll make the TikTok,
Yeah.
I'll like go to the bar and I'm like, this shit again.
How is she?
I'm like, you don't even know.
Well, it's the things that you've made videos about are not knowing an entertainer's name and the person on the mic fumbling, a group chat about
That one is my absolute favorite.
getting
because
ready for a gig and
that
how
is the
drag
most
queens talk on
annoying
a group
thing.
chat.
Only write what needs to be said. Don't be in there being like, oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you, mama.
It's gonna be an amazing
We're gonna have
night,
so much
and I
fun tonight.
can't
You can't wait
wait.
to work together. It's like, no, just yes, I'll be there on time.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Ooh.
Getting paid from like some weird shady promoter or like corporate entity is crazy.
Yes.
I never understand why it's the hardest thing to pay the people who are getting the least amount of money.
Right. It's $50. I'm like, open the fucking register.
Run me my coin.
Do a cash paid out.
Yeah, it's
I've managed
crazy.
businesses before. I know how to do it. I can walk you through it.
Wait, are you telling me some places don't? Oh, wait, no, I know that to be true.
Yes.
Some places don't just give you the cash the night of.
No.
Yeah,
And these are
we're
like-
still in the trenches, girl.
There's
I
like,
like to just do that or like Venmo you guys.
you want to be immediately done with it.
Yo, or I'll do the Venmo as soon as as soon as the bar pays me.
I remember when I was living in New York, I tracked a promoter down for 5 months for $100.
He thought you'd forget.
Not based on our text history, which was every week or every 2 weeks. I'd say, hey, where's that $100?
Crazy.
That's nuts.
It's unfortunate.
What's the longest you'd go without paying someone?
The longest I would go?
Yeah.
24 hours.
Gee.
Well, what if you were like doing a big event and like the money didn't drop for 7 days into your account?
No.
I think
because you
did
should
I pay
coordinate
y'all the next day or the same day for
you
Fat Slut?
you paid us quickly. No, I think it was cash. I got
it was cash that night.
I got cash.
That's what I prefer to do because then I don't have to
It's
worry
just-
about it and I'm not fielding text messages.
Right.
all
And
day.
Yeah,
if you're
of
a good
course.
producer and a good promoter, you're like doing that work up front.
Yeah.
Like we
Oh
should
yeah, because I made Johnny count all the cash in the hotel room
Yes.
and then hand it out when you guys got there. I remember now.
It makes it easier and it's respectful and it makes people, feel taken care of.
Yeah.
Right. And I don't want to deal with it. Like I don't want to keep dealing with it.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Actually, that just made me remember someone hasn't paid me for a gig in Palm Springs from Palm Springs probably 2 years ago.
Kill them.
And then
Can
we
you
can-
say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can listen.
I say kill yourself all the time.
To all of them.
Talk
Death
about
to
it.
all of them. Then we can listen to a podcast where you and I try to figure out how she got away with it.
I
Right.
buried a bucket. I went back a year later.
Oh my god.
I have a Glock.
You have a gun?
No.
Oh, I do.
No, you're not.
Do you
yet.
really?
Not yet.
Oh. But you like applied for it?
Well, it's actually really easy to get when you just kind of walk in and buy it. I just don't know which one I want. They keep letting me hold them, and I'm like, this one doesn't feel heavy enough. This one's too small. This one, if it's under my pillow, I might shoot myself.
I hate this whole conversation.
Are there cute ones?
There are, but you have to order them. So they have like a catalog of really fun ones.
Okay.
But I want one that has enough flat surface on it that I can rhinestone it.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like they should make ones that are rhinestoned.
They have glitter ones. They have ones that are glittery.
Get it.
But I want, well, maybe. I kind of want one of the real long ones.
Oh.
Maybe 2.
Like a shotgun?
No, like Glock.
Whoa.
I hate it.
Do you have a gun?
No. And I'm the one with people threatening to come to my fucking front door.
Stop!
That's real?
You need to get a Ring camera.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel unsafe in Sacramento in drag?
Yes.
Really?
Sacramento's terrifying.
Do you prefer to get ready at the gig or at home?
Home.
Okay, because that you just have everything.
It's yeah.
And you can show up in full.
Right. I
'Cause-
love to show up
Yeah, you came done.
done.
Because fully done is less scary
Then
than half.
Exactly.
Because you're like, am I a mascot? Am I an actor? Am I a drag queen? Am I a crazy person?
Right.
You don't know what you're dealing with. But if you're like, like mugged and weirdly padded, but under your jeans as you're like rolling your suitcase,
You'll get
you
killed.
you'll get killed. You feel very vulnerable.
But this is like so much more like people see you and they're like, ooh, because you like you look like a little Disney princess, and
Yeah.
people are like here for that more so.
Did anyone catch you on your way here today, being like, "Oh my god, you look so good"?
No, no.
Rise.
Rise. So one last thing about your social videos.
Yes.
One thing I love about them is that they all, and it makes sense now you saying that you do music.
Yes.
Because the soundscape of them is really specific to the point of like sometimes you like it's like you're voicing over the audio. You're like lip syncing to your own really tightly timed
Yes.
audio, and then you have all these like background voices, and it's so clear that you are curating it all. You're not like finding a funny moment out in the world. It's all
Right.
scripted. I love that, and it gives them all like a really unified vibe.
Yes.
Did you obviously you do that intentionally?
Yes. Yes. I definitely like am at a computer with the microphone, like recording them all. And it's a very like insane experience because I'm doing every voice.
Right.
And then a lot of the times like my partner Sebastian will be in the room and I'll have my little headphones on and then I'm doing like the high pitched voices in the back and it just sounds really insane. Because I'm just like, yes,
Ugly.
mama. Slay. And it's like it's really nuts.
So you record the audio first and then you take it into like put it on your phone and then take it out to the world.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. 90% of the time.
I don't get how TikTok works at all, so it's interesting to me.
Well,
It's-
you are just making short films and then posting them on these.
Oh,
sites.
you're doing all the editing and everything on your computer.
Pre-Instagram,
girl.
pre-TikTok, yeah. Because editing on Instagram and TikTok is
It's
really
challenging.
Yeah, no,
nightmare.
And you have
I
to
hate
like
doing that. I prefer to
slide.
use
I got fat
Premiere.
fingies.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, I got an old phone.
I actually just spoke with a Meta, like, expert.
They want to
like
give
a,
you those glasses.
like a Meta. What does that mean?
The Meta glasses.
Is
Remember?
that a thing?
Remember Google Glass from ages ago? Where they were like the glasses with
Right.
the little
Did that
computer?
happen?
Well, they happened, but then they faded away. Now Meta and Ray-Ban.
They're going to do it.
They're
do.
already out.
They
They're
exist.
everywhere.
I might get them.
So
Good.
you can take photos and you can film with them, and they'll search for you. So you can look at something and say, like, click it, and it'll like search the sign or the directions. Or
Whoa.
you see a restaurant, you can like pull up the menu in your eyeglasses.
I don't like that.
That's a lot of people are going to die.
You have to embrace. Your response to everything is kill them.
Kill them. People will die.
Or
Wait, are you a
or
murder
Vanessa
podcast, girly?
Vanessa Hudgens? People are gonna die.
Listen.
It's inevitable.
When do you think you'll die?
Like at 47.
See, I used to say 37.
Are you 47?
Are
Yeah.
you 57?
No, my Wikipedia says I'm 54. How do you change that?
You have a Wikipedia? Oh,
It
you're
says I'm
famous.
54 years old.
Are
I
you?
said I said I was
I
37.
think they did it based on a blood test or something.
It said I was 37, and I went on Twitter and I said, "Can y'all change my age to my actual age, 35?" And what happened was someone
She's
went in there,
37. She's not 35.
fucking switched it to 54. I'm 35. I'll pull out my ID.
That's crazy.
I know. So
You can just edit people's Wikipedia?
yes, it could say anything. You
Well,
can
that's
make
the whole
anybody
point
anything.
of Wikipedia. It's
It's crowdsourced.
It's publicly sourced. Yeah.
When I get home, you're finished.
Ah! Kill her.
Kill her. You won't even make it home because I have a gun.
Oh
Whoa.
my god. All right, let's take a break.
No,
We'll be right
let's
back
talk about my
after-
gun.
We'll be right back after this.
Wouldn't that be so hot? You come over, and I'm standing at the top of the stairs because I leave the front door unlocked. And then you walk in, and I go, "Ha!" Oh. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Very Charlie's Angels.
Hate it.
Yeah, just a fur coat and a yellow bikini. Or what color was her?
It's brown.
Brown. They
I
made
was-
her look so good in that movie.
She
And I
just
remember
looks
also,
good always.
remember when that movie came out and everyone was like, Demi Moore, she's so old and so hot. And she was like 40.
Yeah, she was 40, 42.
She was
And it-
54.
She was 54. But I was like, we made such a big deal about her being so hot at her age. And I was like, yeah, 40-year-olds are still hot. Like,
Yeah, America sucks.
let's get, yes, it
America
does.
Yeah.
does suck. We should all go to your home country.
Sacramento. Or Canada. No.
Yeah, either one. Either one. Yeah, the age thing is so crazy. I remember right now when I like look at 20-year-olds, especially who are like doing things in entertainment, and it's like, oh, you've so much ahead of you that you can explore and figure out. And I'm like, we still got to figure out what we're doing over here. Like we were talking about Cat's Eye.
Yeah. What happened to them?
Are you kidding?
They used to pop up on my TikTok all the time, and now I get none of it.
They're everywhere.
Good for them.
Megan-
You know Cat's Eye?
Megan's back.
Who
She
is
had a
that?
back injury. Now she's back in. She took a,
It's like a music group that had a TV show about putting them together, and it's like based off of K-pop music, but it's
Oh.
like the girls are international.
Okay.
it's great, but they're all like literally like
They're 18.
to 22 years old,
Wow.
and they're like doing all this work and training, and like it's just it's interesting
Okay.
how and like when 22-year-olds are like movie stars.
Yeah, I just saw a thing where it was like Britney Spears first performed on the MTV stage when she was 17 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And you're watching it, and she's not giving you the energy of like a 17-year-old. She's
yeah.
like, she's giving 25, but she's like a child.
Yeah, and our perception of age changes as we grow older.
Yeah.
It's wild stuff. You ever look back at old sitcoms and you're like, these people were grown-up adults and they were playing 24-year-olds?
Yes. all
Because
the
we
time.
watched it when we were 13.
Right. That's crazy. That's probably why people are getting younger and younger in the entertainment industry
Sure.
because there's more like access to it. Like they can
open up
They've
their
been
phone
consuming it
and
their whole
make a
lives.
TikTok.
Yeah. Crazy.
What's the craziest TikTok interaction that you've had? Like, who's the biggest celebrity to get in your inbox?
Ooh. Trying to think. Any like Rue Girl winner always kind of gags me, or like just a really notable Rue Girl. I don't know. I'd have to like go through and look.
But you get to
There's
work with
there's
a lot
always
of them.
moments where I'm like, oh gag. Like Kimchi followed me on TikTok, and that
Oh,
was
yeah.
like cool.
She lives on TikTok.
Probably Trixie too. Like when Trixie
Oh,
like
yeah.
liked my reels and then followed me, I was like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like a Trixie Cosmetics like PR.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm wearing Trixie Cosmetics right now, actually.
Okay.
Not one of
Yeah.
the palettes you left behind.
No, it's lipstick. The Trixie 9 to
Ah,
5 lips.
Love that.
Yes.
Lee.
Where's
And-
the camera? Where's the camera?
Right in front of
Right
you.
there. Thanks, Trixie.
Where's the camera?
Well, sometimes there's cameras there too.
Yeah,
That's mine
okay.
though.
Yeah, yeah. That's so you have built like a drag family.
Yes.
The art house.
Yes, art house.
Tell us about all of those freaks and geeks over there.
Yeah, so I started art house like 2 years ago. And it was me and Claire Doe.
Mm-hmm.
And she is like this really bizarre, like 80s little doll. But she's really cool. Like we're similar, but not the same at all.
Mhm.
And so we kind of started art house, and then we brought in Kitschy, and Kitschy is like super monster. Crazy. Everything's just crazy. I don't know. I don't have better adjectives. Like
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
it's
Who
crazy.
was that?
Amanda.
Amanda, yeah.
And then there's Baby Angel, who's a little bit more like fantasy vibes. Like she does a lot of like knight in shining armor. Like I don't know. Like what would you call that? That like genre of like
Oh, like Renaissance.
very kind of Renaissance
L-
80s fantasy.
LARPing?
Like diva
Oh.
LARPing.
Oh, but 80s fantasy, New Romantics.
Ah, that's
Okay.
what it is.
That
yeah.
vibe?
Yes.
Like ruffle shirts
Yes.
and
she's very
Zsa Zsa in
that.
the hair.
Yeah. Very specific, but
Mhm.
so like
The Knights of the Round Table, but
Mhm.
cunt.
yes. Diva LARPing.
Diva.
And then there's Omen, who is the most recent addition to Art House. And they're just like super spooky ghoul, like
And
trans
Is,
monster.
What is happening?
is there an art house show? Do you
No, we just
like-
like hang out and like talk shit.
nice?
And I'm assuming like help each other create stuff when time
That
comes.
too.
Yes. okay.
Yes. Ultimately, it's just this really cool artist collective. I'm definitely more like the mother figure, but
Mother.
it's very collaborative.
Mhm.
And as much as I help them with things and show them the ropes of like the industry, they all have such a unique artistic approach to drag that keeps me really inspired. And so we're kind of just always in this cycle of keeping each other
Yeah.
really inspired and fresh and making stuff.
That's cool.
And it's really cool. It's really cool.
Oh,
And it's very familial, and everyone's trans, and it's fucking rad.
What is like having a house? Does that help you in any way besides like just inspiring each other?
It does.
And like they give you rides to the gig in case you get too drunk?
Well,
I give
2
them all
hours.
rides.
Come on.
I give them all
Oh,
rides.
she's
Oh
mother
no,
chauffeur.
you're a mother.
That's me. The industry is really rough. And in the drag industry specifically, because we're always kind of teetering between like queer community, entertainment industry.
Mhm.
And you never really know like what's real and who's community and who's like networking.
Mm.
And I think in creating a drag family, the goal was to create something that was communal and familial and loving and equally artistic. And, you know, we navigate the industry together. But I think, you know, after 10 years in the industry, I got to a point where I was like, okay, I've exhausted a lot of relationships that I thought were community relationships, queer relationships, friendships that weren't.
Mm.
And I'm like, now it's time to like build a community that is very authentic. I need people around me that are going to keep me inspired and not only motivate me to like continue working in drag, but like affirm my queerness and provide a safe space for each other and create a family. Because, you know, a lot of queer people struggle with their families and those biological ties. So it was just, it was time to create something that was like a chosen family.
Yeah.
And I mean, is Sacramento drag in any way like the same as San Francisco drag, where it's like definitely more artsy inspired, definitely conceptual, and not just like straight lip syncs?
No, unfortunately.
Mm.
Which is why I've kind of gravitated more towards the Bay
Sure,
Area.
sure,
It's very communal, and it's still very much the entertainment industry, and you still got to be wary of like you got to read the room. You know,
Yeah.
you got to know like when can I really be myself, and when do I need to show up as an entertainer.
Yes.
But in the Bay Area, it is more so a queer community first, where we're like advocating for each other and looking out for each other, and there's a level of activism and embracing community that I was not getting from Sacramento.
Yeah, that's definitely a vibe I get when I go to San Francisco. Is that like, no matter how people feel about each other's drag, they're supportive of it no matter what. It's
Yeah.
like they're still working on this, so we're gonna support them and let them grow.
Mhm.
Whereas out here, I feel like it's very cutthroat and like if you're not the vibe, you're not the vibe, babes. Like you're not gonna be in the next gig.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's tea too. Like, it's the entertainment industry, and sometimes it's rough,
Yeah.
and it's real, and it's cutthroat, and it sucks. And that's what makes navigating drag so hard. Is it's like you're a queer person first and a entertainment industry person second, and you
Mhm.
really have to find that balance of like, you know, am I safe, and you know, can I be myself in this space, or do I need to show up as like a pull your bootstraps up, get the job done? And I think there's a way to balance both.
You can do both.
You can do both.
Sometimes you'll just catch me in the corner of a room disassociating until it's time to go on stage, though.
Right.
And that's the person I don't think people want to see.
Right.
Well, and it's that thing of like some of the gigs you get so excited to premiere a new piece that you've created that you've been working on, that you think the room's all gonna like get the inside
And then
joke
the
or
room
like
is just like,
What
oh.
the fuck? Yeah.
well, there's that, and then there are the other gigs where you know I'm just gonna put on the song that they already know the lyrics to. I'm gonna walk around like, do you do brunch gigs?
Uh-huh. I do. And that's when I tap into that more like Y2K thing.
Yeah.
Mm,
Because that's equally as like satisfying for me
right.
as an artist, but it's also something that I know is a shared experience that I'm like, okay, if I do this like 5-minute long Hillary Duff mega mix, like I'm living my best life, they're living their best life.
Didn't you just get to do that mix at
At
like
Fat
a
Slut.
crazy? Well, yeah, you did it at Fat Slut, but then you did it at like a crazy like 90s party or Y2K party
yes,
that was
yes.
being thrown. They saw you do it and they were like, "Come."
Yeah, so the video of me at Fat Slut went like mega viral,
Yeah.
and they found it, and it's called the Bop to the Top tour, and it's like a Disney themed like rave dance party, and
Oh,
they
Bob to the Top from High School Musical.
yeah,
It looked huge.
it was a
looked
sold out theater.
enormous.
It was
Yeah.
insane.
Wow.
And he hit me up, and he was like, "It's in 2 days. I'm gonna be in San Francisco, and I want you to do that." I was like, "Period."
And you
Let's
gave him
go.
La 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 la.
Yeah, and it was epic. It was really
It was
cool.
really. That's such a great number.
Yeah.
Thank
How
you.
do you come up with some of those
Um,
mixes? Because I'm.
How do you think?
How do you how's that brain work? Do you start costume? Do you start character? Do you start I want to do this song, how can I make it funny?
It's different every time.
Mhm.
Sometimes it does start with a look, like you'll thrift something and you're like, "Oh, that's so fierce,"
Yeah.
and then you go from there. With the Hillary Duff one, I just love Hillary Duff. That was the first concert I ever went to.
Down.
But I was really terrified actually the whole entire time at the Hillary Duff concert because do you know the National Enquirer?
Yes.
It's like the fake newspaper.
Yeah.
So I went to see Hillary Duff when I was like 5 or 6. And on the way to the concert, we stopped at a gas station. And there was a National Enquirer article that said Elvis had just come back from the dead. Like zombie Elvis was roaming the streets. And
Wait, what does that have to do with Hillary?
I was terrified. The entire Hillary Duff concert, I was like,
you were just looking around for zombie
No.
Elvis. That I'm sorry.
and that was such a like, I think a queer awakening for me, like being terrified at the Hillary Duff concert.
They do say gay people love horror, and I think that's why
And so
zombie Elvis.
that was just, and then Hillary Duff kept going viral, and I was like, you know what? I think like I really need to tap into the collective consciousness here and like deliver a really fierce Hillary Duff number.
My friend was on her new show that they did a couple seasons of, the How I Met Your Father, the spinoff.
Oh yeah.
And she said Hillary would bring her fresh eggs from her chickens all the time.
Aw.
It's like a friendship thing.
Wow.
Eat clean. You know what I mean?
I feel like she's a like sweet, perfect human.
That's the report I got.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
all
she's
I've
like
heard.
really cool, really down to earth, and really just like
Yeah, and her
Good.
husband's
She
hot.
just wants
good
to
at
do her
everything.
job. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, she's fierce. I
And
love
we
her so
let
much.
we let Sparks flop.
Ally.
Ally. She's from Houston too.
Really?
Yeah.
H-Town
Oh.
down.
It's just me, her, and Beyonce.
It's just the three of us.
Just the
We
three
got
of us.
three
We're the
genders.
only-
The three genders. Wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
All right. Well, we're gonna take a break.
We're gonna take our
and
last break.
be back with our final segment.
And we're back.
What note was that for the majority of it before it fell off?
Kill yourself. Oh, I can't wait to. Ah! I can't.
Me better.
The big reveal.
The
wait
big
to-
reveal.
I can't wait to start bringing my gun to the studio.
It's not allowed in here.
Who said I don't see no signs?
There's a sign up front that says no guns.
Margot,
At the front of the building.
Margot, put my purse in my car.
The last time I saw you was next to a porta potty at Folsom.
Oh yeah. When we were like, let's interview you, and you're like, well, I did just get off stage.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
thank you for that.
Of course.
And how was your Folsom? A lot of cock.
A lot of cock. It was fierce.
Yeah.
I had never been to Folsom.
Us either.
I was very terrified too.
Is that why you dress like a cat?
Yeah.
Pussy.
Yeah, it felt safe. It felt like the
It felt
safe thing
safe
to
in
do.
the kitty house. Yeah, that Folsom was so fun until what time was it that we were both just like we're done, like 3:00 when you couldn't even walk down the
It was
street anymore.
intense.
That's when I was like, this is not for me anymore.
It got crazy.
Yeah, it got nuts. So then we just ended up going. Well, I just ended up standing by Powerhouse for the rest of the time, just like
Okay.
on that side street, so I
Yeah.
could like breathe.
That's where all the fucking was. That's not why you were there. She said, I needed a break.
That's what that
So we went to
fuck bus
Powerhouse.
was.
It was a van.
Fuck van.
The video just came out like a week ago.
Oh.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I saw the Gunnar Gates video.
The cum dump van from.
Cum
oh,
dump
the
van.
Gunner Gates from. Did you hear yourself?
No, I couldn't hear myself in the background. But there, at one point, if you watch,
Did you
that-
go in the cum dump van?
No, no. There was one point at one of the booths or whatever. Someone was like having a cum dump in the back, and I knew the bottom, and then I was a fan of the top, so I kept on like peeking through the window
Aw.
and like
Running
watching.
back to us and saying, "There's insertion."
Yeah, well, I was like, he's sucking it. Just stick it in. But anyway, and so there's one part where you can kind of see the corner of my.
Oh, you watched
I
the
love
whole
that.
video,
I just watched the part where I knew I was in it.
baby girl.
It's like the time I was in that Katy Perry video for 15
Blurry.
for like
What?
0.5 seconds.
She's in the swish swish bish video.
I'm one of the drag cheerleaders that got kind of cut from the video, but there's one spot where you can see me going in the background,
But
and it's
she's
blurry,
this big
and I'm this big.
and blurry.
But it's not like it was shot blurry. It's like they blurred us out. like Katie later saw it and was like, "Let's get rid of the queens."
That's drag.
And
And
you know what?
that-
That's drag. But you
that
know what?
comes
At the end of
back-
the day, I got paid. And I was lucky. I ended up just going and doing a second gig that night. Like when I was done,
Wow.
I just ran off and did another gig.
Did they film that here in LA?
Yeah, they filmed it at the USC basketball stadium.
Whoa.
Basketball court.
Yeah, it was a stadium.
She blurred the drag queens and then
She
her career
blurred
tanked.
us out.
And then she flopped, so
143.
that's where it peaked on the charts.
It said that, none of them even made it on the.
I didn't
Top
even
10.
clock that it was you.
They got in the car.
That. Can you describe just beat for beat?
Okay. So you're driving your car,
Mhm.
and then you get in an accident,
Mhm.
and then on the radio, a Katy Perry song is playing, but you've died. And then the Katy Perry song comes on, and you go, and you turn it off,
Right.
and you went back to death.
Yes,
That one went crazy viral.
it did. And I got death threats.
From the
From the
Katy
Katy
Cats?
Cats?
Katy Cats.
What did they say?
So the day after that, because it jumped to like 1 million views overnight,
Jeez.
the Katy Cats hacked my phone. I was at work and I went back on my break to check my phone, and it was like someone from some other country had like used my Apple ID and like gotten into my phone, and they were like trying to get into my Instagram and my TikTok, and I had to change all my passwords and do like 2-factor authentication for everything.
Babes, do your 2-factor.
Everyone should have a 2-factor and a burner phone.
It was insane. And they were in my DMs, just like, kill yourself, you fucking faggot, pick a gender. And
Honestly,
yes, valid.
Yes, valid
Valid
points on
point.
both accounts.
Yeah, it was an insane ride.
So what
It's
is
crazy
your...
that people go so hard for Katy Perry. Like,
Right.
That's.
I mean the
like,
6 of them that do that still.
Wow,
So
you
you're
haven't
trying to get
learned
us
your
hacked.
lesson.
You're trying to get my phone hacked.
So what is your favorite Katy Perry song?
I was actually talking about that with my partner this morning. You can't deny the impact of Katy Perry, despite the
No,
the-
Teenage Dream was a perfect
Teenage
album.
Dream, like,
Bon
defined pop
Appetit, baby, featuring the Migos?
No, that was bad.
I think
That's
my-
when the beginning of her downfall was.
I think my favorite Katy Perry song is "Circle the Drain."
I was
It's
about to say
kinda-
Circle the Drain
It's
is
like a
so
deep cut
good.
from
Yes.
Teenage Dream, but it's so good.
And it's about that guy from Cobra Starship or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
She had her moment.
Circle the Drain is great. You're So Gay is great.
Yes.
But when you say gay, do you know what you mean?
Knock it off.
What else? Her first album was very good.
Yeah.
That's I Kissed a Girl was on that.
Mhm. I Kissed a Girl, You're So Gay, Waking Up in Vegas, Hot and Cold.
Waking Up in Vegas is so good.
Yeah.
That was a great album. And then Teenage Dream was a perfect album.
I really like Never Really Over. I know it's a newer
Okay.
song.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, because it sounds like that 90s song that Savage Garden did.
Have you seen the video where they put Coco Montrese? Like, I love that.
I just love that you are like, you constantly go viral on TikTok, but you just told us earlier that you're like, oh, I'm never really actually online.
And then I'm
Like,
here, like, proving how chronically online
well,
I
no,
am.
you haven't really. I mean, one video
love-
of Coco.
Hold on. We love liars here at this pod.
We love contradictions. People are a million different things all at once. Like Katy Perry.
Yes.
She's
A flop and an icon.
exactly.
You said it. Now listen.
Remember Roar? Ugh.
No. Next question.
It's time for our
Remember Daisies?
Pushing Daisies is kind of boppy.
It's not Pushing
It's
Daisies.
just Daisies.
It's just Daisies.
But
Pushing Daisies
doesn't
was a
she
TV
say
show.
bushing in it?
You're pushing it with me today.
She
I'm going to
did-
get my gun.
She doesn't say pushing.
Okay, now it's time for our final segment.
Katy Perry's segment's over.
Fuck Talk!
Oh.
This is a segment which we were getting into with the Folsom chat
Yeah.
about sex,
Mhm.
cocks,
Yes.
dick, balls, pre-cum,
Yep.
vaginal intercourse,
Boobs.
Yes.
bus,
Cum.
bussiana.
Yes.
And here at the Mom Network, we do believe that squirt is pee.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just clear that up.
You ever done the devil's stick?
What?
I thought you were The Rock. Now you're Little John?
Do you know what the devil stick is?
No.
It's where you fill a condom up with a bunch of different people's cum, and then you freeze it, and then you fuck someone with it. Not. He was just saying that because I think it happened at Folsom.
Have you done that?
No.
Huh.
It's just Dawson's 50 Load Weekend introduced it to everyone, I believe.
Oh.
You are making up a whole lot of facts over there.
Should I try it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you
I don't want
into
anything
cum?
cold in me.
Am I into cum? Yeah, sometimes.
Okay.
Well, what do you think the difference between eating cum and swallowing a load is?
Correct. You got it right.
I think eating cum is like when you kind of savor it.
You ever put it in a hot pan?
Stop! You know, there's a whole cookbook on... Wait, what are we doing? This is not how the segment goes. There's a whole cookbook about cooking with cum.
Really now?
Yes.
Okay.
Really now?
That's wild.
I'll send
Okay.
you the link.
Do you have
Thank
any
you.
weird or crazy sex stories from your past, present, or possible future?
It's called Natural Harvest, the cookbook, by the way.
Okay, thanks for that.
Hilary Duff loves to use her eggs in all of those recipes, too.
What was the question?
Do you have any fun or crazy sex stories from your past, present, or future? And if you don't want to tell us any, we have voicemails from our audience.
No, I do. Actually, the night I met my partner Sebastian, we were at Oasis in San Francisco. Oh, he's getting nervous.
Was Heclina alive or dead at this point?
You said you liked murder mysteries.
Well, I'm just trying to establish
I assume a lot.
pre-death or post.
She was dead.
Oh,
so
new
kind of
relationship.
recent.
Recent, yeah. This was New Year's Eve of 20.
Oh, not even
24.
a year.
Right.
Oh, wow.
And you bring him to work.
Yes. So we met that night, and I was kind of in like half drag, like just like elf ears, a little wig, beret, like
Elf.
cute, like little out of drag mug. Very this.
Light earring.
The Rock.
Very this.
I just found these.
I could tell.
And so we started like making out. We went to the bathroom. And because I wasn't performing, I didn't glue my ears down.
Oh, no.
So he was like going to town and my ears fell off.
In the toilet.
Uh-huh. I have one though. I kept the one.
You didn't want to grab it out the toilet?
No. And then because I was wearing a wig too, he started like coming up the hair and I was like,
Don't touch my hair.
don't touch the hair. Because it wasn't pinned or glued or nothing.
He thought you were a natural
He
elf.
thought that was all real. Yeah.
Well, you do have long hair.
So that was fun. And then there was another time
In the bathroom. That's so crazy. I would
Yeah.
never do anything like that. Was he seated on the toilet?
That's how she prefers
we
it.
were
I
both-
like when they sit down.
No,
Even though
we
I'm
were
that
both-
close to the toilet water, in my mind, I just tell myself toilet water is sink water until you pee in it.
Yeah, but the bowl, the receptacle is
It's
full
really-
of doo-doo caca.
Yeah, that's rough.
And he went raw butt on the toilet seat.
Well, if you were sucking his dick, wouldn't he have to have his
I
pants
was
down?
I was like hands up against the wall and he was like on his knees.
Standing.
Yeah, we were both on like the ground.
How do you get your ears off?
Well, when he came back up.
Ah.
Yeah,
And then, ooh,
Ooh.
right.
No.
Yeah.
ah,
No.
There was another time too. I went to this guy was like having a glory hole
yeah.
at
Yes.
his house. And I always carry like a little
Nice.
bag with me. And I was getting out of my car and I realized like, oh my God, I left my bag in my car. And I like reached back into the car to grab my bag as I was shutting the door and slammed my hand in my car door so bad that my like nail fell off immediately. And I was like bleeding profusely out of my hand. And then I was like, I don't know what to do. Like I can't drive back home right now. Like I need first aid.
Yeah.
So I like knock on the door, and he's like, come in. And I'm like, just like come here. And he like comes to the door and he's like naked and hard. And I'm like, I'm bleeding. I was like, I need a Band-Aid or something. And so he gave me like some paper towels and a Band-Aid and I left.
You didn't even, I would have been like, and let's get back to the glory. But I guess at that point, you've seen their face in the whole.
The fantasy
Yeah,
was
fantasy.
ruined.
Yeah,
Yeah.
also, you probably lost some blood.
Really bad. Like a lot of blood. It was
Couldn't
really,
get hard.
That's crazy.
really nasty. Yeah.
I can't believe you made him come to the door too.
I
If
know.
that was my house, I'd be like, no.
Well, because
I
I
don't
would have had
want
to
you
like
to see-
stick
can
my
you
hand
close
through the
your
hole.
eyes?
Like, can I get a Band-Aid?
I'm in.
I need a Band-Aid for my left
And glory holes in general are just sometimes kind of awkward.
Yes.
Well,
Like,
yeah, the last time I was in or 2 times ago, I got that blowjob where the guy bit me right as I came. And then
On
like,
the
cut my
penis?
dick. Yeah, and it was the night of Fat Slut. So all
On
night
her-
I was like
her
really
dick and her
uncomfortable.
penis.
The night I was there?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, it hurt.
How did it heal?
Why'd he do
It
that?
didn't bleed. It just, there was a cut in it. And then when I was showering and soap hit it, I was like, oh, this hurts. Like, he broke skin.
That's rude.
And then later, after I had gotten lunch and everything, he messaged me back and was like, want to come dump another load? And I was literally like,
the
you
nerve.
bit my dick.
That same exact thing happened to you in Las Vegas. Remember the guy gave you a toothy blowjob that you hated, and then he was like, I want to come back for more.
Yes. But that one wasn't through a glory hole.
No, he was in the hotel room.
He was in our hotel room. And well, we didn't have this. Our rooms were
our
connected to a
hotel
living.
room.
Our rooms were both connected to a living room, and he came through the living room.
Wow.
'Cause
Have you
I
ever
didn't
like
have a
gone
private
into,
door?
Have you ever gone into someone's
You
house
did
to
have a
like
private door.
and you couldn't find the glory hole?
Yes. I one time went to
hold
someone's
on.
house.
How do you mean?
Where it's like,
Where-
okay, so the instance that it happened to me is the front door was unlocked and I walked in and there was like a living room to the left and
Yes.
I had to like open
And
up
you're
the
like-
app and be like, where is it? And it literally was like, walk all the way down the hallway, go into the room on the left, and the door will be on the right. And it's like,
That's
you have to do a fucking maze.
because you're like in their home.
Yeah, I was like, so now I steal? Like, what happened?
Right.
When I one time there was a main house that had like I think it was like a 2-flat or a 3-flat, so it had like 2 or 3 units, and then in the back there was a garage, and it was like on a hill, so there were apartments above the garage as well. So I think the whole property had 5 or 6 apartments,
Oh, wow.
and he was like, "Park in the back, come up the back stairs by the garage, and I'm the unit above the garage."
Okay.
And I was like, got it, no problem. So I went in and I opened the door and I look around and I see like a lot of women's things. And I was like, okay, so is your girlfriend away? And I'm going to suck your dick? Or like, what is happening? Then he messaged me and he was like, yeah, just come in when you get here. And I was like, oh, I'm in the wrong unit. But it was like open and waiting for me.
Whoa.
And I felt like I heard someone in the other room, but then he clearly said, like, I'm on the couch, just come in the message. So I just,
if she had a gun,
this is what I'm saying. So I just backed out of closed the door and scurried to the next unit. And I was like, why not just say, like, I'm unit B? He was just like, I'm above the garage.
Wow.
So I went in and I said, I just walked fully inside of your neighbor's house.
I hate men.
I hate men.
I suck their dicks.
Well, that's valid.
Well, at least now you have a nice shirt to do it in.
That matches your shorts.
Thank you.
We're gonna have to. I'll be the judge of that.
They're brown. They're brown. It's the same brown that's in the shirt.
The shorts are like warmer.
Ooh.
Oof. Not what you wanted to hear. Should we take one voicemail?
I would sure.
Hi, fucks. Trade literally just left, and I do mean trade. Divorcee, 50 years old,
Divorcee?
said, and I quote, "I'm not really with that gay stuff. Whatever, dude." He literally just like hit me up, said, "Can I come over right now?" I was bored, so I said yes. Really what I'm here to talk about is that I just got my toes sucked for the first time. Meatball, you're onto something. That was crazy. I gotta do that again. Anyway, goodbye.
Bye.
You're not about that gay shit, but you sucking a
Dude, but you're
stranger's
sucking
man's
toes? I'm sorry. And it was his first time, so I'm sure those toes were crusty.
feet? Thoughts?
I get pedicures. Not recently because I'm poor right now, but I will get one.
That was a lot.
What was a lot about it?
Well, there's a lot of.
There's so many
I mean,
details.
giving me the D4
This
giving me
is
I'm
trade.
not down with
Trade.
the gay shit.
This is really
This is
trade.
Trade down.
Trade down, boots.
What does that mean?
Well,
Why-
Well,
we've
we've
been
just talking
talking
about. Well, you go.
It's because he's old and not about that gay shit. That's trade.
I think because he maybe is getting divorced from a woman.
Okay.
So it's a little bit more like in the DL space.
Okay.
Bob Yayah has been popping off on the internet about DL guys.
Oh.
Have you even seen this?
No.
She's just like, fuck DL guys.
Oh, because they voted
like,
for Trump.
And just the idea of like someone hitting her up and being like, mask DL, you cool with that?
I'm not cool.
And
with
the
DL
answer is
anymore.
like, no, I'm a fag. You're one too.
Right.
Let's be fags.
I was never cool with the DL thing.
Yeah.
I love a faggy fag. Like fruity.
Yeah.
I like bi guys,
Like
but
full acrylic set,
Yeah.
spreading the hole open,
Yeah.
bussy down,
Ears off.
ears off, cock,
Oasis bathroom.
cock out,
Lena dead.
highlight on the cheek,
Highlight, yeah.
Um,
Brows done.
voice high octave.
Toes pedicured. But yeah, I am onto something. Hey, if you're out there, get your toes sucked just once.
It is
Who
nice.
cares? It's nice.
I forgot to tell you,
You sucked a toe.
the Chicago boy, he put his whole foot in my mouth,
Whoa.
and I let it happen because I was inside of him.
Did you like it?
Wait.
I didn't mind it.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
You need the logistics.
Let me guess. He was on his stomach?
No.
Okay, he was on his back.
Yes.
Ah.
He was on his back. His feet were on my chest. I was fucking him. And then he kept inching that foot up here. And I was like, okay. And I just put the whole thing in my mouth. And he lerved it. He tightened up on me. Sorry. Was it too much for you?
No, that's beautiful.
Okay.
It can be beautiful. Like when you're really going for it,
Anal
and then
sex.
and you're just like, and it's hot and passionate, and there's
Well, what
a foot
about
right
sometimes
there.
where it's not?
A lot of the sex I have is not beautiful.
Sometimes it's not. I was just recounting a past sexual memory I had with someone, and I was like, yeah, that was like not good sex.
Oh, yeah.
And you sucked his toes.
No, I wanted him to suck mine,
Okay.
but he wouldn't.
She bees the toes.
Yeah, I'm not putting. I have sucked a toe or two before, but I'm not. It's not for me.
I'm down for either.
Uh-huh.
When it's like,
when it's in the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not like gonna hit you up though and be like, send me a picture of your toes.
I will send photos of my toes. I've even tried to hire people to suck my toes, and they're like, no, that's not for me.
Oh wow.
When we were in Vegas.
I remember. And that's why you ended up getting the toothy blowjob.
Yep.
Well, we've made it to the end of the show. Yeah.
Where can
Wait, where does your drag name come from? Sisterhood?
Sisterhood?
No. I always really liked
The Yayah sister.
Madonna
Yeah.
and Prince and like the one name sensations, Lady Gaga. And I was
That's two.
well,
We call her Gaga.
Oh,
Gaga.
do we?
A lot of people do.
Yeah. And I just wanted something that was gonna be like
Yeah.
one word, kind of genderless. And when you spell it out, it looks really cute.
When you spell it correctly.
That part.
Yeah.
You spelt it
It
wrong.
was me.
What did you spell it?
Yayah, and it's Yayah.
H.
Oh, there's an H on the end.
There's an H
Just
on the end.
one H.
Well, because when I first
Is
came
there
up
a
with the
hyphen?
name, no,
No.
it's Yayah. There was a DJ in Brazil who was Yayah, and he was really famous. So I was like, well, let me not.
Mm.
So I added the H.
And there's an extra E in the.
So it's actually Yayah.
No.
Oh, not like Megan.
Well, and the artist was like not really.
That's not part of your
That
name.
wasn't part of
That's
the
just like
shtick. That was the Instagram handle.
Instagram. And that happens
Oh.
a lot.
Well, like
And I'm cool with
jelly.
it. I'm cool with it.
People call you Jelly?
People are like, oh, Big Dipper jelly.
Oh, well, people do call me Spicy.
Yeah.
Spicy's
They're
meatball.
like,
But
oh,
they'll
it's
just be like, oh, spicy. And I'm like, just meatball.
I'm cool with it. It's kind of pretentious, and I like that.
Yeah, that's fun. Okay, so but it's actually Yayah.
Yes.
The artist.
Yayah. Why?
And it was supposed to be a band at first too. Like I was gonna do. It was gonna be a band called Yayah. It wasn't supposed to be like a name, and I couldn't get anybody to join the band. And I already had like the music, so I
Well,
was
your
like,
mom's always around.
"Well, yes."
Andre 3000. Hey, yeah.
And so I dropped this like little EP on SoundCloud, and I just was like, yeah. And then I started doing drag, and I was like, I think I'm just gonna keep that for
Yeah.
drag.
That's
'Cause it's-
incredible.
Yeah.
And your drag's so good.
Thank you.
You finding the
I'm looking it up.
The what?
He's looking for your SoundCloud.
Oh, the SoundCloud could be gone.
Oh, it's gone.
It could be gone.
Could be.
Oh yeah, that was a long time ago.
Oh,
Like
There's-
2013.
You have to pay to keep
I'm
that.
on like Apple Music and Spotify and stuff though. Like
Oh.
with newer nice stuff.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I've always done music. I did my own song at the pageant.
Correct.
That was my talent number. Art.
Someone's talent was, well, never mind. We'll talk about it in the dressing room.
Oh.
That
I
was
thought-
their talent.
I thought everyone's numbers were lovely.
Yeah, everyone's number was very them, and I loved that everyone was representing themselves so well.
That's shady. That's art.
Wow.
She's stat.
Look at me, look at me. Tell me, what do you see?
And you have the video playing in the background too. Yeah,
To me.
I remember.
Then it gets crazy.
Touch me, don't touch me. Touch me, don't touch me. Yeah.
I like that when the beat dropped, you said, "Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah."
Like a painting, I come to life.
And you made all the music too.
I watch you all through the
Come on, we could have been talking about music for
She
2
does it all.
hours.
She does it all.
Who knew?
She sews. She does the makeup. She makes the numbers. She has a house. She makes the music. And
Else.
you get to wear that shirt.
Well, where can people find you?
On the internet.
Amazing.
Yayah the Artist on Instagram. Yayah the Artist on Twitter. Yayah Inc. on TikTok.
Okay.
Okay.
You can find me in San Francisco often. And
Where do
I've
you
been
perform most?
San Francisco.
No, but clear.
Oasis.
Oasis. And then probably Bo.
I'm at Oasis often. I do Bo every so often, yes. I do Powerhouse
Mm.
Love
a lot.
Powerhouse.
They do a show called Pillows there.
Love Pillow.
What else do I do? Sometimes I'm in Modesto.
Isn't that a beer?
Stockton?
Modelo.
Stockton, Modesto, Central Valley area. I've come down to LA now a couple times, which
Yes.
has been
You did
awesome.
Fatsa here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
And in San Francisco.
I would love to do more LA too. I love it here.
Yeah. Cute gigs.
Yeah. You should do Bitchin'. Or you should do She's in Parties.
I would love to do
I'm only
either.
naming parties at Precinct because I don't know any of
Because
them.
you literally, the way you were talking about leaving a gig and you were like, well, I park in the lot next to the club. And it's like, as if a gig is singular, that experience.
Yeah, I only do
at
2 a month.
Precinct.
At Precinct.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I love Precinct.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll see more of Yayah in the future.
Thank you so much for being here, Yayah. And thank you all so much for listening to this week's episode of Sloppy Seconds. You can follow us on Instagram at sloppypod. You can send us an email at sloppysecondspod@gmail.com or call in with your own fuck talk story to 213-536-9180. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode, which come out every Tuesday and Friday. Goodbye. Down. For access to our full uncensored video episodes, ad-free and 1 day early, plus our monthly Sloppier Seconds episode, and all of Mom Podcast premium content, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Technical direction by Margot Padilla.
Editing and sound design by William Pitts.
Show artwork by Christian Cimarroni.
Theme song by Mike Malarkey.
Media and design support by Stone Cole.
Executive produced by Willem, Alaska, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.
Ooh, his nipples are tiny.